Hi guys, it's Cyndi. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? And if you find that you like this video, at the end, please hit that like button. That helps my channel to grow. Today, I want to talk to you about planners. I'm one of those people that loves my planner, but for the most part, I'm what you would call a planner that likes functional planning. And so I like stickers, but I found when I was using stickers, I was filling up space that I really needed to be filling in with an actual schedule. That is until this year when we went into lockdown. Then all of a sudden my planner wasn't getting much use. But recently I had been looking at using a different planner, and for the most part, for the last 4 or 5 years, I've used a happy planner. And this is my happy planner for this year. I have the cover over top of it, but this was the original. And for a number of reasons that I really won't go into, I decided to give Happy Planner a break. And I started looking for something new. And honestly, it was a little hard. I'm a budget planner. I'm a budget person. And I'm really particular about what I spend my money on, because let's face facts, I have a budget. So long story short, I really looked around and I really hadn't found one that I really liked enough that I was willing to pay what a lot of planners cost. And the reason I've always liked the Happy Planner is because I could get it at Michael's and I could use a coupon, or I would catch it on a really good sale. I find that a lot of other planner companies, that is not actually the case. So if you're like me and you're on a budget, and you like some of the more name brand planners, you're not willing to pay that big price, then this might be something that would benefit you. So basically what ended up happening was I decided to try the Michael's Recollections planner. And I'd heard a lot of people say that the Recollections planner was similar to a very well-known name brand. And I had not ever looked at that particular planner because one, the cost was too much, and then recently there were a couple of reasons why I knew I wasn't going to be using that planner. So I picked up the Michael's Recollections planner, and this is the one that I got. And it says Magic Moments, so it kind of reminded me of Disney. So that was the other reason that I decided to pick it up. I'm gonna try to change it so you don't see the lights from the glare from the lights. But it says Magic Moments on it. I looked at the vertical and the horizontal planner, and I decided to get the vertical planner. And so one of the things that I kind of like about this planner that is different from my Happy Planner, and that's kind of what I'm going to do here, is like compare the two. First, I'll tell you what I like about my Happy Planner. I like the binder system. I even have the tools that you can put the holes in for your paper. I know there's another name for it, but can't think of it right at this moment. I like the fact that I can pick different covers than from the original covers that come. I've always liked that it had little sayings on the covers before each month. I know a lot of people say they don't use this part of the planner. I don't know if you can see, but this part of the planner has the month, and it has notes, goals for the month. It has celebrating. You can put birthdays in it. I really like this part of it, but I don't always use it. And if I could go back again, I think I would use it a little bit more. July, there was nothing happening, so July is definitely blank. Let's see. I like the colorful parts of the planner. I know some people like a more neutral planner, but what I like about it is that the tabs on it are colorful. Another thing that I like about it is I like that in the front it had a little place that says this planner belongs to. I know that's a small thing, but it's one of the things I liked. I like being able to, at the beginning of the year, put my name in my planner. This one that I got was January through December, but I know that sometimes you can get one that starts like in August, like when for people who may do like a school planner, but I get the one that's January through December. I'm trying to think of what else do I like. Let me show you I'm trying to think, do I have any, because I do tend to fill in my calendar for the year, and I think I had already filled in a little bit, so I will just give you a sneak peek. Not that I've been able to do any of these things, but like this is what the planner itself looks like. And yes, I do go in and fill things in at the beginning of the year when I get my planner. It does have one notes page in the back. I can't show you that because it has some personal information in it. One thing I tried doing this year, I don't know that I pulled it off too well, but I put in the back a color code, because I was going to color code all of my information with different colors for different steps or tasks or whatever. Sometimes I was able to do that and sometimes I wasn't. For me, it really was about finding a pen that would work, and I didn't really find a pen that I liked. One of the things that I did with my planner is I used binder clips in it, and I would stick a couple of stickers in the back. Then I have a binder clip on the side that has a pen in it. I didn't do a lot of decorating, but I did use little I made my own little markers to put in to mark certain pages. That's basically the things that I really loved about the Happy Planner. I like the reason I like the binder system with the disc is because I tend to pull my pages out so that I can write on them. It's kind of awkward, even though this flips all the way back. It's kind of awkward when I'm trying to write in it. So I like the fact that I could pull the pages out and then stick them back in. So that was my Happy Planner that I've used. And like I said, I probably used Happy Planner for about 5 years. So this is my new planner, and this one is Recollections by Michaels. And I love the cover. I do wish that there was a way that I could switch up my covers. I know that you can like buy kits and then cut it, or you can get the binder system so that you can create your own, but that is the one thing I don't like, is that it's not as easy to replace. I'm thinking about perhaps getting a complete like a complete cover with a tab on the end, a snap to close it in, to put this inside of. But I think I'm going to live with it for the first year to decide whether or not that's an investment I'm willing to invest in. So that is that. When you open up the planner, it has a little pocket in the front. I really like that because I don't have to stick a binder clip in to keep a couple of my stickers in, because like I said, I don't use a lot of stickers, but this I do like that it has a little pocket in the front. This is the first page on it. What I don't like is it does not have a place for you to write your name, but I could technically still put my name here. This is the year at a glance. Something that I can glance at, probably never, make a point of using for any reason or another. One thing that I do like about this, and was one of the reasons why I decided to give it a try, was that it does have stickers. So these are the stickers that come in the Recollections planner, and it says day off, happy birthday, appointment, date night, and then it has a blank section that you can fill in yourself. I love the watercolors. Then it has some decorative stickers. It has chill out, stay cool, do good, finally Friday, hip hip hooray, and then it has blank stickers that you can fill in. Like I said, I don't decorate a lot, so I probably won't use it that much, But every once in a while in my calendar section, my monthly calendar section, I might stick a couple of stickers. Then on the next page, it has even more stickers that you can use. I like the idea of having a place where you can check off things, but the way I use my planner, I don't use this as much as I had thought originally I would when I first started looking at using stickers in my planner. So, and then it has little note sections that you can add in. I might use that once in a while, like I said, to highlight something on my monthly calendar. But for the most part, I consider myself like a functional planner. And then it does have one more sheet of stickers, and they are just different icons. What I really like that I wished it was in my Happy Planner, but I know that you can get the little pocket folders, is this one comes with a pocket folder. So I really like that. I love the watercolors, but I do wish that there were more sayings on them. And I know a lot of people don't like that, and I could add stickers that would give, a little bit more decorative look. But I do wish that it had a few more sayings on it. I like the tabs on it. What I don't like about Recollections is what I notice is that all of the different planners may have a different cover. Like my cover, this is what my cover looks like, but all of the planners have the same exact stickers in them, the same exact colors. Most of the tabs are similar in color. So I wish that each planner was more individual, because then it just kind of came down to I was choosing a planner cover, and for me personally, that's just not as much fun. I do know that there are planners that you can get that are more personable. Again, I'm a budget planner, so they're kind of outside of my budget zone. So that's why I ended up picking up this one. Then there is the monthly calendar. It is very, very light. You can barely see the lines. I think for me, I wish the lines were a little bit more prominent because I'm getting old. My eyesight is not as good as it used to be. And so, yeah, I kind of have to really look to see the different squares. And the squares are smaller. So what I do is I'll show you the difference. It's just a quick look. The squares on this to me appear to be a little bit bigger on the Happy Planner, and I like that that the weekends are highlighted in a different color, because that stands out to me to remind me that it's Sunday and Monday. I know that's not a big deal. If I wanted to, I could decorate it. Thankfully, this calendar's week begins on the Monday and then ends on the Sunday, which I like. I know sometimes you can get a calendar where it begins with the Monday and begins with the Sunday and ends with the Saturday. I don't know why my brain just does not work that way. For me, the beginning of my week is Monday, and so I like the fact that Monday is at the start and Sunday's at the end of the week. The difference in this calendar, this is daily. The difference in the daily calendar sheets on this one versus the daily calendar sheets on my Happy Planner is, last year on my Happy Planner, I went with the one that has like a schedule that has different dates. I liked it, and I thought that it would be more functional for me because we had a lot of doctor's appointments and things, but I did kind of miss having the blank surface where I could kind of make up my mind what I wanted to put in each square. So I'm hoping going back to this, I will like it a little bit better. I'll have to let you know. Paper quality. It has a good paper quality to it. I will say, I feel like the Happy Planner paper is a little bit more, has a little bit more weight to it than this one does. And I feel like this one is smaller than the Happy Planner. So let's put them beside each other. But okay, before I do that, let me just show you. This is what a full week looks like. and it has a place at the bottom that you can journal or put notes. It does have space on the side where you can put task or to-do list or inspiration. A lot of times I will put my goals at the top for that week. And let's see if they are close in size. So when you put them up against each other, they look like they're pretty close in size. But I still feel like this one is smaller, and I can't quite put my finger. Yeah, even when I look at it from this angle, it looks like this one is smaller. But if you see, this is thicker than my Happy Planner. Moving to the back of the planner. Oh, and the other thing is this one is a August. This is a July through December of next year. So that is also, it has additional paper in it because of that. And then it has in the back, it has a whole note section with several note pages. Whereas in my Happy Planner, it has one note sheet. You can get additional note sheets and put in it. So that's it. So I will have to let you know how I like this. I will have to let you know how I like having a spiral bound planner versus the I can't think what the name of these things are. I'll have to put it here. I'm having a brain freeze and cannot remember what these are called. Oh my goodness. So I will have to let you know what that is. The only other thing that I have to share is a menu planning book that my daughter picked up at Michael's. It has weekly menu planning sheet, a shopping list. It has several sheets like that, and then in the back it has a sheet that says staples, easy dining ideas or dinner ideas, 5 of your favorite meals, and then in the very back it has a fridge inventory, which would be good if you have stuff in the refrigerator like I do that you kind of forget this back there. And then it has pantry inventory, and these sheets you can pull them out, so you can pull them out and do like a list and put it in your planner. And like I said, it's called menu planning, and this is also by Recollections. So that is something that I am trying to work really hard on, is doing a weekly menu planning. And if you haven't seen my video about weekly planning, I will leave a link below and up here somewhere so that you can see that. So I hope that you've liked this video. If you have, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? And if you'd like to know when the next video comes out, all you have to do is hit the little subscription bell below. So until I see you the next time, have a blessed day. Bye.